So, yes, loving yourself less. What do I mean by that? And a way to think of it is if you are an only child growing up and everything is about you and centered around you, as far as your parents are concerned and as far as you're concerned, you don't have to compromise anything, share anything with any other siblings because it's all about you. Okay. I think in some cases, learning to love yourself that way by being an only child builds some type of strength or barrier for later in life. I would say later in life would be or could be issues such as dealing with toxic people. Because once you love yourself and you understand what that means, and you understand when you're loving yourself less, then in that aspect, loving yourself less essentially is being focused on everything outside of you, being focused on everyone else outside of you, being focused more so on that narc or that narcopath or that toxic person more so than yourself. But when it's all about you and you place emphasis in every area of your life possible that it is all about you, then you will understand what it means to love yourself more and not allow yourself to love yourself less. But again, what that means to me is when you have so much invested time, energy in trying to prove yourself or prove to someone else about what you bring to the table and what you offer them as far as unconditional love, and they can't get the same back to you. Okay. That to me is loving yourself less when you're not able to love yourself first and foremost beyond any love you can give to someone else outside of you. That may sound harsh and bad, or it may sound a little self centered, but at the end of the day, you know, if you love yourself, it really doesn't matter because that's what you're doing. You're loving yourself first. And you're not, loving yourself in the way that you used to um, before you got with this narc. Okay. So, yeah, love yourself. Put yourself first. Stop putting their needs, their concerns, what they're gonna think. You need to think about them first, and try to figure out how is this gonna affect them or make them feel. They're gonna be, upset, and you gotta walk on these eggshells and all this stuff because you have put yourself first. Mm-mm. Then it's not worth it. Okay. Then you're not operating in self love. And at the end of the day, at the end of the day, again, what I say, it is about love. Okay?